What's wrong with all you young construction guys nowadays?
Don't start typing yet.
Y'all wanting to show up at work 15 minutes to 7 o'clock. Hell, the shift starts at 7 o'clock. Y'all supposed to be unpacking those damn tools at 6:45 because we're supposed to start working at 7 o'clock. You should be on the job site 30 minutes early, 6:30. And if there's a lot of people that works on that job site, then you might better try to show up at 6 o'clock. Because if you get there less than 30 minutes early, then you're fucking late. Yeah, my apprentice showed up at 15 minutes till 7 the other day. We had to dock him an extra 15 minutes. Yeah, his job's to unroll those tools so that I can start working at 7 o'clock.
All right, hopefully you didn't start typing yet, because I'd like to get my thoughts in on this first. I used to think just like this guy. My dad used to tell me, if your start time is 7 o'clock and you show up at 7 o'clock, you're late. Sort of a variant of what this gentleman is saying. I drilled that into my kids' heads. Magnolia, to this day, still operates under that theory. My shift starts at 7 o'clock. I need to be walking in the door at quarter till. So I'm ready to go at 7. I'm here to tell you, after 54 years of walking the earth, after a 26-year landscape career, and not being involved in that for several years now, I was dead wrong. Don't do that. Don't give more and more and more of your life away. Listen, you want me to be there at 6:30? No fucking problem. But then I'm getting paid at 6:30. See, this guy's talking about how he docked his guy 15 minutes. How are you docking him 15 minutes of time that he's not getting paid for? You got a lawsuit on your hand if that's what you're doing. If you're telling me this guy shows up 30 minutes before the shift and starts unloading tools but doesn't get paid for it, and then he shows up a quarter till and you dock him 15 minutes, if I was that guy, I'd be getting myself a fucking lawyer. You can't do that. And nor should these people continue to give more and more of their lives away. You are telling people that they should work an extra hour or two a day, an extra 5 to 10 hours a week for free for a company that would be interviewing people for your replacement should you drop dead of a heart attack at that same job site before your funeral happened. Don't listen to this guy. And if you're the guy who's apprenticing for this guy and he's docking you 15 minutes of pay for a period of time during which point in time you are not actually on the clock, A, you are working for the wrong motherfucker. And B, lawyer up. For the rest of you, I'm here to tell you, you need to have a work-life balance. If you operate like this, you're going to do what I did, and that's miss a lot of shit. And I'm here to tell you, it's not cliche to say it. You can't ever get that back. I missed things in my family's lives that I can't ever get back. There's no redo. Games, events, holidays. I'm here to tell everybody that's not this fucking guy making the video. Take it from somebody who's been here for a minute. There's one thing that you have that is more valuable than anything else you will ever possess. And you continuously lose more and more and more of it every day, and that's your time. You can't get it back. You miss that game, you miss that concert, you miss that play, you miss that wedding, that this, that. You missed something, you cannot get that shit back. That's your life, man. That's all of the little shit that makes up your life. And for what? Because you need to be an invaluable member of the team? That's what I thought. They don't care. Worked my ass off. The last company I worked for before I started working, having my own companies, I worked my ass off to be an invaluable member of that team. I showed up early. I stayed late. Made sure that everything was the way it was supposed to be. Looked out for the company's best interest at every turn. What happened? Company folded. Hundreds of guys out of work. Some rich guy got to sell a bunch of his fucking equipment and recuperate some of his loss, but the rest of us out of a job right around Thanksgiving. By the way, that was right around Thanksgiving, the year my son was born, on December 1st. At home, out of a job, newborn baby, dead of winter, and I'm a landscape contractor. I'm putting resumes out left and right, but the point being, I gave all that fucking time to that company. And it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. You got to have a job, you got to earn. I understand all of that. But if you don't have a work-life balance, what the fuck are you working for? If you're giving more and more of your time to a company that will replace you with the drop of a fucking hat, you have to stop and ask yourself why you're doing it. So that the company can think that you're the guy that they should always turn to. That means they're just going to lean on you more and more and more and more and more. And at the end of it all, you're going to be retiring at 65 and looking around going, well, fuck, where did it all go? Where'd all what go? The time. That's the point. I don't want to get to the end of my life and go, man, I worked a lot of hours. I want to get to the end of my life and go, man, I experienced a lot of life.